now that I had my floor plan in place and had sent that over to Equidance, I then obviously needed to start thinking about what music I wanted for them to put it together for me. Initially, when speaking to them on the phone, I suggested I would really like disco music or indie, as I'm looking for something a little bit different, as Jack is a little bit different from your typical dressage horse, and I thought that would work for him well. They immediately told me that disco was far too fast for most horses to use, so that option was out straight away. However, they went off and sent me some few ideas for indie options, which I then could play while watching the video back of my freestyle and see if I thought they could fit before we obviously committed to what we wanted to use. After watching my freestyle with the links that they sent me, I decided, although the music was cool that they suggested, it just wasn't quite right for me. I think the problem is that you have to remember that you've got to listen to this music once you commit to it over and over and over again. So although it could fit perfect for your horse, it's also got to fit for you, because you've got to listen to it in the car, when you're trying to remember all the movements, listen to it in lessons, and obviously listen to it at your show. So it's got to be something that you're also going to want to enjoy listening to. And I think part of it for me is I realised that a lot of this music that had been suggested that most people really enjoy was quite orchestral and into violins and things like that, which just isn't for me. So I got thinking and I thought I'd try the more popular music route. Initially Madonna was the first thought, however I was told that she's normally only used for Grand Prix music, as most of the tunes don't really fit, or she needs a really slow tempo for it to work, which was totally fine. So I thought of using David Bowie, as he's obviously very well known, which would obviously help the judges know what the music was. Plus I listened to it anyway and really enjoy it. And I think also it seems to fit Jack's style and fit him as well. As soon as Equidance sent me the links for the David Bowie tracks, I knew that that was definitely the music I wanted to use. It fit him really well, it was fun, I definitely could listen to it over and over again and not get fed up with it. I think my trainer thought it was really good, and I made sure I watched it back a couple of times to make sure I was really sure that it was going to work for us. But yeah, once I'd said, yeah, that's the one, then they were really quick in sending me my CDs. And then I just needed to get the labels from BD to get it all registered with them, and then we were good to go.